with this loud truck going on behind me.
There were some people unloading earlier.
Yeah, I've been hearing him chitter chatter a little bit. The static's bad behind me today, but I spent more time fiddling with it than I normally do, and I couldn't figure it out. I think my screen is either too close or too far away, and to be honest, I don't care that much to touch it tonight. I know people are always like, oh no, you always gotta be, you know, doing it in a presentable way, like you want to fucking show things to people. And to be honest, what I want to show to you is me having fun and chatting with you as people, because I'm going to be chatting either way. I'd rather be chatting with you, and that is my appeal, is that I'm a rambling motherfucker. If you're here for high-end special effects and scenes to wow you beyond your wildest dreams, watch Germa. What? Oh. Hey. Kiwi's been super sweet and super, like, clingy today. I got 3 dungeons left. And technically 4, because the Jade Road is a different dungeon than Pandemonium, but they're attached. There's the Windrake, taking us to the Sky Fortress. Basically what I'm saying is, if I make it deep into the Jade Road tonight, if I have to stay a little bit later to finish Final Fantasy II, I will. If I'm like, wow, this shit's hard, I need to do some grinding, we'll finish this tomorrow. Most likely not, though. I do have the Ultima spell and Flare, and I'm leveling up Flare out the wazoo now. Caca Trice. More like caca shit. I've been holding back that joke every time I've ran into these motherfuckers. Oh, I want to try this item. Equipment, Windrake. It's Blaze 7, cool. That's it, gives Ricard something to do. Because apparently Ultima is considered white magic, it scales off your spirit. Can he do that again? He can! I can just keep spamming the last Windrake. And Ultima scales off of the character's level, their weapon level, the spell level of like every spell you have. It's wild. So it works really good in his hands, because I can level up Cure and such off screen, or not off screen, but out of battle. I thought these enemies were a little more fragile than that, but I know I'm leveling up baby spells right now. Yay, Gareth got his strength increased. Alright, start on the first floor. You walk counterclockwise around the bottom. Reach. Okay. I reached this first staircase. They do want me to take it. These staircases lead to dead ends and items. So it's going to be a little bit of up and downing. Enemy strike first. I thought they were going to strike first. Let's flare. And Ultima. And he'll stab that one. Let's see if I can kill 3 of them in a single turn. Okay, they have more than 200 health. But that's fine. That's why we're doing this. We're leveling their spells up. There. Ah, I thought that'd be enough. Papa. I'm not sure if it works this way. The math is hard on these, to be frank. I feel like if your intelligence is high, you should be able to level up spells faster.
Fuck that phone.
Oh, that was a phone. That was a ripper, and I believe there's a good-ass axe coming up here up the pipe. I need to be at the creator dashboard. I was like, why does my screen look this way? And I was in the wrong spot. There we go, that's better. Wood Golem. Okay, he has less than 800 health. And this guy looks like a big toughie. And apparently in like the Game Boy Advance remakes and all the ones after that that have the post-game time dungeons and shit, only Mindu can cast Ultima. Bop. He puts... The Wood Golem can put you to sleep with a punch. Now that I've said it out loud, that's actually a pretty common ability, I guess.
I'm pretty sure I could do that if I tried hard enough.
And how about you use life? Bring back Gareth. Why not? Smooch. There we go. Well, Gareth's gonna get tougher now. That floor looks electrified. Let's level up his cure, which will in turn level up his Ultima spell. Okay. Death. Dead? No, not dead yet. Now he dead. The Venomax. Equipment Gus. It's better than the Ogre Killer. Well, let's replace that Mithril Axe then with the Ogre Killer. Even though you have not been using your axes, because I've been leveling up your spellcaster and you swing with all fury. Yeah, sure, why not? I'd say we might be able to kill the Hill Gigas without his help, yep. I'll just keep running Ultima until he gets to like 150. Spherion, we'll use him for cures if like people start getting bloody. So I thought captains were weaker than that. I'm mixing them up with sergeants. I guess sergeants are the weak ones. We do not need a Titan's Helm. Just throw that in the garbage. Oh, Lamia. Didn't we already kill their queen? Furion's agility went up. Maybe I'm thinking too hard on this. I shouldn't even worry about leveling up Ultima and all that. I can just smash things in. I mean, look at this Gigan Rhino. Will it even survive one sweep of attacks? That's what I thought. Yeah, no. The old ways are where it's at. Damn right, Gus's strength went up. Okay, there's the second floor done. What's she doing? She being playful or just grabbing you for the sake of grabbing you? Climb the short path to the third floor, walk to the left and climb up the first staircase you come to. Ooh. Evil Bud. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss the... because these might be good treasures sometimes. The axes were good. Okay. I see. Okay. I was like, let me look at the floor plan so I can see where the two items lie. Is this better than a gold hairpin? Let's find out. Or a flame helm, I'm sorry. Resistant to thunder. So then I don't need that shield. I can replace it with the fire shield. No, wait, what? That's resistant to fire, yep. Resistant to lightning, resistance to fire. Ice, okay. Gold hairpin. But you can wear the flame helm, okay. Better defense, fire resistance. There you go. That gives you resistant to bolt. Okay. It's a itty bitty hiccup there. Ah. I'll eventually get Trek and one hit kill those guys. That generic punch sometimes. Ah, I was like, that was 400 damage. 403. Heineken, what is this shit? Pabst Blue Ribbon. You pick him up. And I'll save that, his little Flare 7 for when we get a big crowd. The Wyvern attacking. Cool. Nope. I won't use it. I forget about them. Diamond gloves. Okay, I thought that was going to be body armor. And right now I'm wearing the diamond helm defends against. Let's give that to her, because she doesn't use that much physical attacks. Of all the physical attackers, Maria is the least. So I'll give her that added defense. Oh! Dead. Dead. Yeah, no, I don't need spellcasting. That's just there for, you know, if I can't hit him with my weapon. Right, now which of these do I go through? Nope, that's the only one. Okay. On the 4th floor, you may start to encounter powerful enemies called wood golems. Joke's on them, I've already ran into them. They're weak to fire, so I need to use that. Walk to the right along the bottom floor, you'll soon reach 2 staircases. Take the left one first. Okay. Serious? Dead. I'm supposed to take the left one first? Yes, left staircase first. Oh, this room looks familiar. Alright, let's see what fire does to him. Let's see if this scarecrow would want some fire. Yes, yes he would. That took a lot less time. Didn't have to pick anyone up off the ground. Ah, there are 2 chests. Defender. How good is that compared to the Ice Brand? Better. And that means you get the Ice Brand. Everyone gets an attack boost. Take the left one first. Again, walking to the left, down the left side of the floor. Ignore the electrified section. Continue to the bottom where you find 2 chests. Defender, and the other one has diamond armor. Now I'll have to have a fight for the diamond armor. Too bad Godos is dead. What? You took over 1,500, son. Fall down. Thank you. Furion's invasion. Okay. Again. Godos, you get on out of here. Evil Bloods, I guess, did the Marlboro thing. Yep, and Gareth stabbed himself. Well, at least he didn't stab an important party member. Magic. Nope, life. Missing 30 is not that big of a deal. Missing 900 is kind of a big deal. Okay. Diamond Mail, there's the monster. Okay. 1 General. Hooey! 1,500 damage. He is serious. That's alright, Gareth. You just lay down for a bit. No, that's trash. Alright. Ninja suit. Compared to diamond mail, which gives 3 more defense and more thunder resist. If I do that, and he is. If I give you an ice shield, there you go. Now he's resistant to the elements. Oops. That's the only downside of that being the shorthand to cast Cure on All. That's my shorthand to like get to the bottom quickly in like 90% of the games. The hitting the other button. What the fuck? Heck dies. Well, they're dead. Like how they're like, oh, here is the ultimate spell, used only for emergencies. We're like, ooh! And just smashing them in with big hand. Oh. Hmm. There's 7 floors. I'm that close to floor 6. Sixth floor, you revive. We don't need Toad, no. Wow. It's the sound. That's the obligatory Toad sound. Okay, 6th floor. We are now in this bottom corner here. If I go this way, I can pick up an item. And so whatever he swings at, it's going to be dead. Oh, never mind. Well, I just thought. Usually Gus kills things he hits. Don't know why you're slipping today, bud. Hey, Maria Gus Twonga. Oh, hey, this is that green dragon. Who apparently is super resistant to everything except fire and, yeah, bites hard. Also, even though he's poisoned, can be poisoned. Let's blink. Just to be safe. Oh. That was the most important one to hit. Uh-oh. Might have to go back to when I quick saved. Yeah, you don't have life. I kept forgetting to give it to you. So now we're in a race against clock. Because, like, his Kira isn't going to help him that much. This thing does 1,000 damage. Oh. Or 300. I guess if you have good resistances. So maybe he will. Waste mana on that. And maybe just Maria and a little Furion can handle the final boss in this area. Oh, it's weak to lightning, not fire. I'm using the wrong element. Oops. Well, lucky me, he's got Bolt 4. It hits harder. A lot harder. Now we could have handled that fight a lot better. We'll just pump up everyone, I guess. Once you defeat the dragon, climb up the steps. Oh, right, we have a triple fight. So I'm not going to quick save right now. But we're going to see if we can handle this, and if not, I should have a save, like, at floor 4. I am not wasting my time on the likes of you. Men, take them out. Okay, I can do this. I can handle this. Ha. Ha. He's dead. No, we don't need a unicorn horn. Not bad, then how about this? What? Dude, we just killed these dudes. That's what you want to do. Oh, not cure. Fire. Da-da-da. You surprised me. I suppose I have to silence you myself. Okay, he's speeding himself up. Good like. Let's just double fire him. I'm gonna say we have to work our way through this golem before we can kill the rest of your buddies. Good job, Emperor. It's gaudy action. Like, that was more offensive than all the war crimes you've committed to me, is using an elixir for just 16 MP. Cool. Bolt 10. They both should have resistance. Yes. He's at like 800 damage. Why didn't he fall? Say one of these royal guards should be dead. I guess not. Oh, okay, the Emperor does have claws. He can hit. And they were fire resist, okay. Explains that. Let's have Maria heal. Nah, she can't heal an amount that matters, to be honest. It'd be more efficient for her to just take swings, and look at that, we won. And I could have used the blood sword, I forgot. We'll take that elixir, yes. We don't care about stun. We'll hop him. I guess we killed him. Let's go back to Finn! Oh, he said I will not die. Okay. Well, looks like you died.
Thank you for your bravery. Peace has finally returned. The war has ended. Let us celebrate.
Where's Gus? Why'd you make poor Layla just stand over there in the corner? Your Highness, Leon the Dark Knight has claimed himself as the Emperor.
Oh no, where's this effort going to end? But what can we do now? And who is Leon?
Oh.
The Dark Knight is Leon, and he was your friend?
I'll try to persuade him somehow. He must be controlled by the Emperor's magic.
The Dark Knight must be in Palamecia as the next Emperor.
I'm going to memorize that word. Leon is Maria's brother. You're not going to fight him, are you?
Yes.
That's why we must go ourselves. Expect that answer from you. Please be careful. It is indeed an impregnable fortress. Pavel was boasting of his past entry into it, but no one knows for sure. Alright, let's go talk to Pavel after we heal up. Is everyone dead still? Oh yeah, they're still dead. So we also gotta go to the church, wake them up, slap their ass. Church. Go to the church and... Yeah, I got these 2 corpses for you. Another one of those maps that's got... They artificially added to it by making you have to run up and down the whole time. Cool. I realized I could level up Cure more if I just do group heal every time. It's the same as single heal, and it takes more mana, so it works. Now we get to nap. Why did I leave town? I gotta go talk to Pavel. What? We finally defeated the Emperor, and now we got this Dark Knight to get to? Oh, wait. Cyclone got me to Paloom. My old bones aren't acting like I want them to. Oh, I'm not controlling him. I'm just following him to bed. Okay. Hi, Sid. Are you alright, Sid? I'm in the pathetic state now, but my airship's as scratchless as she ever was. Now listen, I'll let you use her till I get better, got it? Take good care of her. Sid, no, don't. Ow. Can't believe Sid's dead. He'll never show up in another Final Fantasy game because he died. Forever. Now I gotta get out of town to open up my map. Figure out where my boat is. My airship. I could walk over there. Get some levels on stuff if I find any dumb enemies. I like that. I'll walk instead of using my boat so I could... And then I end up going through the river. Yeah, see these guys that are dumb babies? We'll still... What little overworld battles I do, I will try to level up my spell casting off of them. Oh. And then I could just go... No, never mind. I can't just go the way I want to. I gotta go this way. And then this way. And just follow the coast. Is this it? Nope, it's the next one. It's the one that boat takes me to. Right here. Nah. Don't think so. And I guess this kind of works off the system Tactics Advanced used, like weapon-wise. Then you get more powerful if you use the same weapon and just bap bap. There's my ship. Oh no, werepanthers and sorcerers. And that's why no one likes sorcerers. Nice. Oh. Alright, Sarge. You ready to die? One of the first Boston Terriers I ever met was... His name was Sarge. He's a real sweet dog. I loved him. He was the father of my beloved June. He's my childhood dog. Now, wherever there is a mountain range castle, that's where I gotta go. And I think it's... No. Like, it's just a castle in the middle of a mountain range. There's nothing else there. That's what I'm seeing on the map, is that spot there. Airships are always so satisfying. Like, I don't care if they are, like, just end game. Alright, we gotta get you to the next spot. Let's go, go, go. Because that is the, That didn't show me where it is on the map. To reach Palma, you fly the airship to the portion of the large desert right next to the... Okay, so it is attached to the Colosseum Desert. I thought it was... I saw a little dot there, and I... Ah, that's why. They're right next to each other. Okay. Then we memo save. Okay. We're on the 7th floor, but all we can do is walk up to the chamber as a trap floor and deposit you into the 1st floor. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather do that than start on the 7th floor and have to figure out my ups and downs. A Stone Golem. I don't think he'll be weak to fire. He's pretty resistant to things. Vampirette still... He still hits like truck. I don't think it's ice. FF2 Stone Golem. What is he weak to then? Is he weak? Nope. He's just a brick house, but I did not see a resistance to fire either. And now we have to leave. Which is why I saved, like, the second we got here. Because I didn't know what was coming, and I knew danger was coming. Flop. How is Furian's defense that high that apparently everyone else gets hit with death blows, and he's like, nah. Vampirettes are undead. They are weak to fire. Which is something I should have used from the beginning. Time has stopped for 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Zawadu. It would almost benefit me more to just let them lose this fight. But I'm too stubborn to just let it fall. Like if in the middle of this, if before I make it out of this dungeon, we get into another fight, then yes, I will just leave. Yeah, Furion got everything boosted. He got punched by a golem like 6 times, he better have. Oh, there is no way out. Looks like we're doing it this time around. We'll do it live. We'll do some good old-fashioned exploring then. I'm pretty sure they're weak to ice because they're plants, so her bow should rip and tear through them. Wow. And I won't heal in combat with them to try to speed things up. Since this is just to, since I can't leave, one general. Oh, I remember this guy's a little tough. Yeah, he's gonna be the reason we get to bring our boys back. Methinks. Yup. Finally, okay. Defeated. Space Cadets. Yes. Had to look at that for a second. I was like, 7th floor? What are you talking about? We now know Stone Golems mean death. And to kill vampirettes on sight. Which is something I already knew. I just didn't do it for some reason. I don't know what these like Christmas trees are, but they're dead. Okay. There's a diamond plate. We don't really need that. The other thing's garlic, so I'm not going to worry about that. Equip if you like, return to the top, ignore the door below, walk across the top right side of the castle. Blue B on the map in this guide. Climb it to the 2nd floor. An hourglass. Well, I'm pretty sure the hourglass is just a one-time use item. Which I never use those, so we're just going to skip that too, I think. Yeah. It cast stops. We don't need to worry about that. Return to the 1st floor. Continue down the bottom of the floor until I reach the sea. Ah. Okay, it's not the door I'm standing right next to. That is a trap. Huh? Oh, he's faster than Gareth. That's fun. I guess they aren't weak to ice? Why do I think that then? Is it the poo brain? It's the poo brain. Well, Furion got faster after watching his friend get stabbed. There we go. And he gets to cast Cure. And we're going to memo save. Oh, 150. 250. Dead. Then we go up this staircase. Okay. On this floor, you may encounter a new golem known as the Stone Golem. They're weak to poison. Ah. Packs a goddess. Okay. Walk up, right and down, pick up a knife. Don't need that. A buckler. Then walk back up to the top to find a chest containing a buckler. Okay, so there's a buckler up here. I'm looking at the mimip. Okay. Let's hit him with all the stops. And yet he lives. What madness is this? There we go. Let's cast Cure 10. That'll help everyone except Gareth. Good thing we cast Cure 10. Whew. No, we don't need a diamond helm. Turns out Gus is the actual warrior in this game. He's the one I'm having to like, oh, he's got 800 defense. Okay. What's buckler? A small shield. Oh, okay, it's the same as the rest of these shields, just not elemental. Of course it is. Yes. I could fight an Imperial Shadow for a Thunder, for something called a Thunder Spear, but no one's going to use spears, so I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, hi, Godo. We were just thinking about you. bad how you're slow and stinky. He's dead. It's like, yeah, I saw those numbers. I don't need Bacchus Wine. Assuming it causes Berserk. Okay, third floor. Let me look at a map here. Which just has the Thunder Lance. Okay, this is an easy one. I can solve this map on my own. And once again, no good items coming from the next floor. So we're going to ignore those. Oh, I apparently ran an ad. Okay. Like that tells me it'll give me a 5-minute warning on Twitch, right? It's like, oh, we'll tell you when we run ad. I feel like it should let out a ding or something. Toad 10. Maria is Toad. Blop. Miss. Oh, I like the frog victory dance. Oh, there she goes. Still, the character art. Oh man. Nope, you can't detoad her that way. Do we have a Maiden's Kiss? We do not. Alright, well, let's see if we can handle the rest of this dungeon with a frog. Guess it gives us one last heal target, but we also lose our magic. Our magic damage of choice. And I guess if I see a Maiden's Kiss on the item list, we'll go for it now. Which I do not. Ha. Ha. Oh, he lived through that? How he lived through that? I wonder if she can still cast. Nope, she cannot cast. I was like, frogs still have magic, yeah? Apparently no. So unless I'm feeling super confident and we make it super far in, she gets to stay a frog the rest of the dungeon. She can still cast Cure! Oh, I'm gonna buy you so many lizards. She still has a use. Still has a use, boys. Okay. Oh. Alright, that Godos is dead. And she miss. Pop, pop. Oh, he ran. He saw what he was dealing with and was like, nah, I ain't playing with that. Okay, we're on the 5th floor now. Which, okay. You'll find another set of stairs a short distance to the left. Climb them to the next floor. You'll find a powerful Sunblade. But it's guarded by a Lamia Queen, which we can deal with a Lamia Queen. We've killed it before. Oh, speaking of which. Oh, Gareth. You big dummy. Like, even without a spellcaster, I'm confident enough we can handle a Lamia Queen. Even with them punching Gareth in the dick that many times. We weren't rolling low, at least. Are they like really tanky, or am I just getting bad dice? There we go, that's better. Tier 6. G leads to I. Is there a reason I would take I? I leads to elixir. I leads to elixir. And I have to have K to get into the palace, which to get to K I have to go through J. And J is all the way back down here. Okay, so I don't need to follow the stairs after we get the Sunblade, is what I'm reading here. Unless I want 3 elixirs, but I never use the items. They'd be great to have right before the boss fight, so I might as well. I just won't be happy about it. Especially now that I'm missing. Here, you're... No, I'm not going to use a level 1 spell in this dungeon. By choice. Is that why we're missing? They're blinking? Every time I looked away, they cast blink. If Gust does not hit, we'll try to flee. Okay, looks like we're going to try to flee. This fight was going nowhere. They should not be allowed to attack me when I'm on the stairwell. Thank you. That's the damage we should be dealing to these enemies. Instead of whatever nonsense they had me doing in that last fight. Gave us time to clear our heads, I guess. Okay, as funny as it would be, I would love to see a frog party in this game. Ha! Her cure's up to level 3 already. Sunblade, and here's a boss fight. Oh, I didn't realize she came with cures. I don't know what these things are, how big and bulky they are, so we'll test those waters. 1200, at least. Bop bop. Blaster. Nah. He's like, nah. Nah, bro. You're not trying to blast me, bro, are ya? Let me take that note down. Alright. Okay. Gotta grab me some cool scenes. It's the easy way for me to do it. It's for me to write them down. Alright, finally, it's just you and me, Queenie. 3 minutes of me time! Maria's bow skill improved? How? Sunblade. Sword blessed by the sun deity. And you get the Defender. Sword blessed by the defending deity. Alright, yeah, no, we're doing... Alright. So we'll get those, we'll get those elixirs. When we fought those lamies, I thought we might have been screwed, but we're doing fine. Especially with Maria doing the backup healing. Pulling out clutch. Okay. We go through here. After I grab these elixirs, we backtrack. Yeah. Yeah. Why invest in spells when you can invest in stabbing? There it is, the one time I would like to have a spell. Because I can't reach that vampirette. Now I can. Bop. There she goes. Yeah, this door right here leads to elixir, elixir, elixir. There. Now I can max out all my character stats just before the final boss fight. which isn't in this dungeon. But after I do this dungeon, there's a double dungeon, which ends with the final fight. Also involves me getting Excalibur, but it's probably the easiest way to get Excalibur in the series from what it looks like. It's easier than 1, and I figured 1 would be the easiest one. Let me put it that way. Ice 12? Oh, no, he didn't do Ice 12. Good on you, Death Mask. Dead Zors. Wow, even Gareth has learned not to be a simp. Okay. If we survive this general fight, we'll do a save. Like an actual factual save. Gareth won't survive. Oh, Gus! Oh, right, she can't. I was like, why is Gus's cure not there? So I gotta keep him alive. Because he's the one that casts life. Oh. Yep. There it goes. What, you guys don't think a frog could handle that fight? Second floor. Was it really that far back? Well, turds. Ah, yeah, okay. I say, please show me the fight. Bum bum. Got some gil. Okay. I just have to retrace all the steps. That's garlic. I don't need that. I need to go this way. Haha. Wait, what? Shit. I guess I was a little lost. It's fine. As long as Gus lives, we can make it through anything. He's our healer boy. He said, see you later, boy. And even these bulky as fuck generals, they will bow to him. Could you stop doing that, bud? Oh, why is she basic attacking? She needs to be fireballing. There we go. Well, we can pick those two up. Dragon? Resistant to elemental? Oh, fuck yeah. We're taking that. Don't even have to worry about what elemental? Okay. And higher defense? Oh. Ho ho ho. Okay, so magic, you cast life here and here. Is he wearing any equipment just because it's elemental? Apparently no. Sort of there. And Gareth, you should wear these ice gloves. Okay, and then that was good enough of a find. I don't mind that we are. It means I don't have to worry about any armor, basically, for the rest of the game. Someone looks flammable. Why are you focusing on Gareth? Zixie sucks? It was because Gareth sucks. Okay. Two of you. A Black Knight. Haha. Yeah, so he should be fine. He should be down. Listen, I went through this dungeon with a toad. I'm not a toad, sir. Again, I know I don't need to worry about items on this floor. It's all garbage. It's a thunder lance. Hey, Jelly, there you are. I don't know how long you've been around. I went through most of this dungeon with my spellcaster, Maria, inflicted with the status ailment Toad, which means she was a frog and couldn't cast any spells. She could still cast Cure outside of combat, so I was like, I'll risk it. I'll try. And I made it through most of the dungeon before I finally ran out of steam on that. But it was an interesting run, and now I'm trying to retrace my steps, sort of, at great cost. But it's good. Okay, you just got here. I might be finishing this game tonight. I have like one mega dungeon that's like 2 dungeons glued together after this, and then the game's done. And I'm about halfway through my time that I normally run. And this dungeon's almost done. The big thing that's stopping me is the toad, the toadening. And I'm half tempted to leave Gareth on the ground at the rate he keeps getting knocked out, because he kind of sucks. If Gus gets below 150 in mana, I'll just leave him on the ground to die. Okay, 4th floor. I don't even remember 4th floor. That's why I don't remember 4th floor. There wasn't anything important on it. Ah. And these guys, they mean business. And they're tanky. Finally. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything there. Your cure is only 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, Gareth isn't going to be picked back up. Never mind, we have to go back a save now. If my healer's dead, there's not much else I can do. We're kind of running a null run now. Because I keep forgetting to give other people fucking life. Do I have, Don't have any way to pick him up. Let's just see how long we can last then. If I get lucky, I get lucky. Now he's dead. These guys have been running from me, so I don't know what they're doing now. Yeah, no, it's just going to be Furion and Maria if we continue. I don't care enough about Gareth. Thank you. The last dungeon I ran through the last couple floors with just these two. So it's fine. I've already done it before. I could do it again. I don't need any of that. Okay, this is floor 5. We go through here. And we're gonna get our ass kicked by a general. It takes 2 or 3 turns, even if we have a full party to fight him. I'm just gonna try to run. If I have to go back to the 3rd floor, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm bulldogging my way through this dungeon a little bit. I admit. Let's see if poison. Oh, wait, no. You hit the vampirettes. Vampirettes is what got us killed a while ago. Because they do damage like that. Okay. That's fine. Gareth can just lie on the ground. And stay there, out of the way. It'll be more cost effective for me to leave him on the ground. Gus, however, needs to live. Whew. Finally. Gus got tougher. Alright, he can't heal. Can I warp out of this dungeon? No, I can't. Well, I don't know if I can't. If I can warp out or not. I couldn't just walk out. Next time I get stuck in a tight bit, I might try that. See if I gotta get out of here. See if I'm in like a null state. Or I gotta use my elixirs and shit. Or if I'm fine, I can leave and just come back. If so, that'd be great. Because what I'd do is I'd only elixir on Gus. If I had to. There's no profit in fighting him. Yeah, no. No golems. No golems, no 3 generals or more. Like, I have no idea how I got farther in this dungeon with a toad healing me. With someone who doesn't even have high spirit. But then when I'm actually trying to run, I can't take 2 steps without getting killed constantly. It's wild. All right. Dead. I might as well just... If I make it to this chest... Fuck. These encounters are starting to be frustrating. No, we're not fighting 2 generals. That's why I don't want to fight two generals. Okay. I'm gonna go get myself a little bit of coffee. Take a little bio break. And I'll be back. Let me see if I need to be really frustrated, though, or not. Before I leave. Let's find out. Yep. I need to be really frustrated. So I will be back in just 1 second. Yeah, that counted as a second. Okay, we are on the 5th floor. Let me look at my items. I already have 2 elixirs. This is floor 5, right? Yeah, this is floor 5 of 7. So, what I'm going to do is, we're going to cast Life. We're going to bring back Gareth. As much as I hate that little weasel boy. He's going to heal everyone. We're going to memo save. And then once Gus runs out of mana, he gets to drink one of my 5 elixirs. They gotta be weak to fire. They're big old plants, right? Look at them. They're definitely weak to poison. I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Wait. We don't need eye drops. They never count for anything, but I will take that potion. Okay, with a preemptive strike, let's focus on the death mask first. These guys are always a little bit more of a dick. And Maria got tougher. Somehow. Okay, there's the Sunblade. Weapon of the Gods. Oh! We only have to fight the queen? Oh, then we've won. We've won this fight. She's dead. Last time I had to fight her, she had a bunch of laser blasting cats with her. Okay, he gets the Sunblade. He gets the Defender. We're going to look at our equipment, sort it. That's getting thrown. We're throwing anything away that's basically not a sword. As far as weapons go. Werebane, discard. Because we don't have anyone that uses these weapon types. Or will have anyone that does. Why do I still have the Wing Blade? Like, the Blood Swords, they get to stay because they're there for boss fights. If I remember. There, we have some room in the bag now for our 3 elixirs. Let's go get elixirs. Yes. Yes. Okay. Here's the elixir room. Oh, okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. As he casts max level stun on Maria. Jerks. Okay. Elixir. 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 Top yourself back off. Now we just have to work our way back down to the 5th floor, and then work our way ourselves up to the actual 7th floor. Oh no, wizards. That's why I said, oh no, wizards. I don't like their spell casting. Jeez. Flare at level 7 actually does good damage. But I don't want to go through the trouble of leveling it up. Good thing I just saved. That's fine. That's whatever. Gus and Maria can handle this. And if not, I'll be put back like 5 seconds. Maria has now fire 8. Good. Yeah. Definitely taking another dragon mail. We don't need any of those spells, even flare. Flare would be nice, but no one's going to use it. Okay, equipment. I'd rather you be tankier. My friend. Magic, Gus, life, life. Oh, why did I waste it on healing you? That's fine. Now I just gotta make it to... Because I was gonna have him drink an elixir, so I didn't... Healing him would have not had a point. But now I won't worry about it if we can get back to the 5th floor, 4th floor? The floor we diverged on. Without having an incident. One of them's dead. One would think. Like, I don't feel like I'm under-leveled for this area. I'm just... I'm making bad decisions. Rather than playing smart, I'm playing stubborn. For instance, Exhibit A, Generals. Yep. Looks like we're going back up a couple floors. Imagine if Maria actually took both of them down. Be sick. Okay. Now we get to go back before we were attacked by wizards and generals. And everyone lost all of their shit. Yes, he still has 91 magic. Everyone has full health. And we get an easy fight. Good. The endless power of Chim has once again helped me. I can deal with Hecta Eyes on my own. Cool. If I get lucky, I save every floor. If I feel like I'm in a situation where things are getting spicy, then I'll just save scum whenever I'm like, okay, I've reached a huge landmark for me. Ha. 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 And Gareth got tougher. Good. Good for him. Too bad we're throwing him to the wolves in a couple floors. Even if everything goes as planned. Like, he's a dead man walking. We don't need a slumber stock. This dungeon's taken longer than I anticipated. So we're just gonna play it by ear. Maybe tomorrow we'll play a little bit of 2 and then start 3. Who knows? Cool. That's dead. Gareth's HP went up. Good for Gareth. Okay, now from what I understand, the rest of the dungeon is a straight line. Relatively speaking. Really? Well, there's a 500 hit at least. Good. Oh, why is she basic attacking? These Furions out here making up for damage lost. Alright, after this fight it might be elixir time. Never mind, it's going to be reload that save from down the hallway time. Because it always is. This dungeon's really getting at me. Like, I'd be fine with it. If they were just, like, consistent, I guess? If there were generals, but then there was also... Like, if everything was a general, like, if everything was as tough as a general in the Stone Golem, I'd be like, okay, I need to leave, I need to grind, I'll hang out with you guys a little bit, but I'll grind off screen, we'll finish tomorrow. But we have things like the Death Mask and the Hecta Eyes, where they're a fucking joke. And like these guys right here, the Cockatrice and Winged Rays, who have been getting one hit in a good chunk of these fights. Like, why are these things in the same dungeon as the general? Which has more health than some of the bosses I fought in the last dungeon. It's just distracting to me, I guess. Okay. Bah. And, like, I'd get it if they were... if they were not elite enemies. That could come in packs of 3. One with some lesser enemies, that's fine. If he is, like, incredibly high attack, like he does, but then no defense. Or be tanky as hell. Speaking of which... Speak of the bitch and she shall appear. Oh, you bastards. Fuck 'em. Like, what's even the point? I didn't come into this fight unprepared. I cleared off different parties. If 2 or 3 of those guys is just... It's a party wipe. It's time to be done with the fucking game. Other designs, I would call that a balance issue. If, hey, there's a 20% chance of instant death every floor of this dungeon. And like, see this guy? This guy's just as bad, but he's slow, so he can leave. The balance is he'll also try to use stop a good chunk of the fight to try to balance out his weakness of being slower than molasses. And apparently he's weak to poison, but Gus's poison axe is the only thing I have that's remotely this level of damage that's poison, so I can't use it consistently to wreck his house. To juice his goose, as it were. And see, this is what that's a good balanced fight in this dungeon, is a Lamia. A group of Lamias is fine, even if I was stuck fighting them forever earlier, because they were just, like, dodging all the attacks. They were using Blink really well. Now, I got a little chunky there for a second, I saw that. Alright, let's see what we can do. I knew it. Even if I'm walking just across the small hallway, I need to memo save. Because these bastards gotta be everywhere, apparently. I'm not even gonna fight them. Me going toe-to-toe with them is the exact same as me spamming flee every turn. They are just death to the party. Like, there's some useless items, like an hourglass I avoided. Because, like, I'm not gonna get into unnecessary fights with the boss that might be hard. This dungeon, basic fucking enemies are apparently boss bad. Okay, see, like this? Wood golems are big, they deal heavy damage, but they have a clear weakness, because they are made out of wood. That makes sense. And it's not even, oh, I want a one-hit kill every boss, every monster in the game. I want more than, you know, I don't want to get one hit killed. I want both sides to have at least 3 turns. Just a couple turns to swing at one another. See, like, I know Capitans are dangerous, but I'd rather deal with 4 Capitans arrowed than 1 general. Because you see, they're getting their hits in. They're dealing damage. This isn't one-sided either way. If I can make it to the carpet, I'm gonna save scum my way to Leon. We don't need a flame bow, that's a weak item. Okay, we're at the carpet. He needs to top himself off. He needs to top Gareth off. Just 100's fine. Or memo save. Equipment. Gareth. I guess you can wear, you know, lesser gear. You can use stuff that's better than nothing. Which I guess the ice brand can stay in your... Do I have a particularly bad shield? The buckler? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll... put the buckler in that hand. He can keep a hold of the ice... He can keep a hold of the defender, yeah, that's fine. He's not going to keep that dragon mail, though. He'll wear flame mail. Or diamond. And Titan's gloves, there. Oh, wait. Also, you don't get that. Okay. Because he's about to die or something, I don't know. I'm about to enter the boss fight. Well, now it's a fucking joke on me. Fucking punchline. And Gus got tougher. We don't need the diamond gloves now. I knew you'd come, Firion. You think you can defeat me?
Now please stop this. Why do you have to cross your sword against your friends?
Let me ask you one thing. What conquers the world? The answer is power. I am the Emperor now, and I will not let go of it. Now move out of my way. Leon, I'm surprised to see you on my throne. I have returned from hell with the ultimate power to conquer the world. You, the Emperor? Ha! You do not know that you only deserve to work in the shadows of the real Emperor. What can a ghost do now? The Empire is mine! You pathetic fool, I'm not interested in the Empire anymore. I shall kill all living souls and destroy this world. You will be joined by the others soon. We must flee this place now. Take my Windrake. Gareth, what are you doing? I gave everyone in this game a silly voice, I guess. Come, I will take you to where you belong. You worthless fool. Ah! Gareth! And got on the pigeon and flew away. That's what you said. You said scraw. Well, at least I didn't have to fight a boss fight that was filled with generals. Oh, that looks cool. Whatever it is. Ah, it's the same castle, just differenter.
Furion, what happened? You, the Dark Knight! Tell me what happened.
The Emperor, he has returned.
And the dragoon, he sacrificed himself to save us. Yosef, Mindu, Sid, and now Gareth, they're all dead. I can't take this anymore. But if we stop here, the Emperor will bring more deaths.
Leon, let's fight together. Prince Hilda, please allow him to join us.
I'll leave the decision up to you. Leon, we'll go together.
Oh,
okay, Maria.
alright, so. Final party. Leon, come here. And we're going to use the blood swords at the end. Well... Sorry, sir, he gets 2 Venom Axes. And he gets the Dragon Mail, which defends against all elements. So I just have to worry about the big numbers now. Which Diamond Helm has the biggest number. Okay. I'll let you carry the Windrake. He has no magic, so he will never get magic. Because magic was at 5. Ugh. Good, they left my airship there. We go... Okay, oh wait. Maria. Almost has Cure 3 for emergency. She used on her brother, welcome, yep. Okay. He has more points in axe than he does in sword, but I'd rather Gus have the axes, to be honest. What is his level? 10 on sword, 10 on shield, okay. 99 being the max number on stuff, so his accuracy and his attack is almost there. Other than intelligence, she's pretty lackluster. 8 in bow. 10 in axe. Oh, okay, I guess attack can get higher than 99, but his accuracy and his magic defense are maxed. And his endurance is almost maxed. If I'm understanding these right. Probably not, to be honest with you. Let's go sell some stuff and buy, like, cottages and shit. I will never... I always forget about those. We don't need that. Need the blood sword. Was saving all these shields, assuming he was also a sword and board boy. I don't need the money, I need the space, is the thing. Since I get 63 slots for items, And like a tenth of those go to fucking, or at least a sixth of those go to other items. Oh, I can buy them? Let me have 3 cottages, and then I'll max out everything else in elixirs. Why am I doing that? I can grind for money if I need to. I'd rather have 16 elixirs, though. Especially for the final dungeon area. Because now I can, you know, go, oh, just get sloppy with magic. And then once things start to get rough, I can go, oh. Inject myself with the elixir and get back up. Alright, let's hop in. If it was a general, I'm gonna be... It shouldn't be, but if it was... It's a hill gigas. Okay, we can deal with that. You get out of here. Alright, now we just need to go to 2 more places. Where is it? Where is it? Here we are. So I go to Deist, and I talk to this lovely lady over here.
Gareth is dead, but he promised me he'd return. He was a dragoon. He must have been proud to die for his comrades.
And then I ask her Windrake. No. I ask her Dragoon.
We'll be leaving Deist, but our home is. It's too full of painful memories. I meant to give you this. Only the greatest dragoons could wield it. It's yours now.
And there's the best weapon. At least until I get my hands on that oh so juicy boss fight with the blood blades. Okay. Now we save. And if I get far enough, we'll keep going tonight. If not, if I get frustrated, like that engine is behind me, then we'll finish 2 tomorrow and start 3 tomorrow. Hop the airship, make your way to the Mystadia region. So that'd be over here. Yeah, here's Mystia. Travel east from the town and just a bit north. Oh, there it is. There's a hole in the ground. You'll eventually reach a small lake near the edge of the landmass. That last dungeon got me gun shy, I guess. Now I'm saving way too much. I don't need anything on the first floor. Kiwi being a little chonker. A white dragon. Are you weak to fire? That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, nope. You... Cool, Gus got even tougher. That's fine by me. Great Marlboro. Okay. Oh no, they made him tiny. Like, I'm more frustrated by your number of hits than I am that I'm getting hit.
Yeah.
Glad he's healing himself. So apparently these guys can deal a lot of the damage. Ah. Why are you guys beating up on that little guy? I guess I could have bought a life spell or some Phoenix Downs. Now we're super dependent on Gus through this entire dungeon, as per usual. Yep, Leon's down. Tell me how you really feel, Kiwi. Just, my cat just tore her, like, scratching post board out of her, like, little walkway and started just, going whole horse on it. There you go, there's the level 2. Alright, and we can get out of this dungeon. Gus can warp us out if things get hairy. Still gonna save Scum a little bit. Okay, let's see. Hellfire, Antarctic Wind, and Cat Claws. None of these are items we need. We're starting down there, and we got a... It's a big like S&D type shape. We gotta loop through. Abyss Worm. Oh, that's a serious spell. Bing. Experience. Good, everyone got a little bit tougher. That's an M1. Alright, magic. Gus. Bring the punching bag back to life. And Gus's magic's already pretty low, but we have a, and I quote, shit ton of elixirs that I bought just for such an occasion. I guess Leon could be flaring these guys. Whew. Ha. Why focus? I say as I focus. Hey, you don't need any Blu-rays? Cat's on a rampage.
Good choice, Kiwi.
What?
Good choice,
Oh. She tried to pull all of them. I guess you just got that one specifically. Kiwi's really wanting to watch the New Dune. Featuring the Knick-Knack Paddywhack. A salamander. Yeah, I don't care about Spirit anymore. If I get another Dragon Mail, it's going to Gus. I'd rather him take less damage than him be able to heal more. Alright. That's like 1/8 of the dungeons, and we haven't used any elixirs. We're doing it. Floor 3. Forces you to walk beneath the waterfall, which sap a little bit of your health each step taken beneath it. Lower left corner is the only door I need to pay attention to. And there's an axe guarded by a boss. Is she just in the other room screaming? No. I thought I heard her going, oh! Well, there's the chest. How do I get to chest? The long way, which I'm heading towards already, I guess. Nice. Equally powerful creature, the King Behemoth. It's weak to poison attack, but it's also weak against the blood sword, which means we're going to do a blood sword kill after we get to this chest. If we get to this chest. Maximus. Oh, Blaze, what an original spell. Does anyone in this dungeon not know Blaze 16? What's up, Kiwi? You can come up here if you want. I know you're full of sass and beans right now. You can come sit up here. Or you can just stay down there and look fondly at me. Maria got more HP. And my cat's a fucking weirdo. Dudes. My cat? Fucking weird. Rune X, and here's the King Behemoth. No, you gotta swing. You got poison in their axes. Yes. Which means Furion, you're on cure duty. Let Leon fall. If we must. Come on. You gotta fall down any moment now, man. I sense it deep within you. You must take the nappies. No, wait. Maria. You get to fire. Yes, I sensed right. Leon's sword got better. And no, we don't need a headband. But that does mean equipment, Gus. Rune Axe, most powerful axe against magic. We can replace his Ice Brand with a Venom Axe, which means more damage. Gus, your cure got up to 11? When did that happen? Okay. Oh no, there's not 8 floors, there's only 6 floors in this dungeon. Okay, so yeah, this is like the halfish wage point. We haven't used any elixir yet. So my confidence has been mildly restored. And I gotta reach the lower left. Which door is it? The last lower left door, of course. Like, we're kind of low on mana as far as healing goes. But that's fine. Especially when we got enemies like these worms sending us on odysseys. Cool. Ho ho. That worm's dead. Dead worm. Good. Leon got a bunch of stat boosts. I don't know if walking on this side will also cause tummy aches. It did not. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So they have like 1,400. They're above 1,200, but they're below 14. Okay, basement 4. Let me look at this map. It's got 3 items in it. Fang of Betrayal, don't need that. Dragon Armor, I do want one of those. And an Aegis Shield, yes. And Yochi's Bow, yes. A lot of important treasure discovered on this floor. 2 can be found on Chest of the Open, but they're behind a door found on top of the room. I'm making sure there's nothing too dangerous in here. Back outside, head to the right, you'll find a second chest. And a red dragon. Dragon is weak against the blood sword. I forgot about the blood sword against the... It's also weak against ice. Okay. Remember blood sword before we fight the this dragon. Not this dragon. The last dragon. The red one. And, I mean, we're walking by the backstabber, might as well grab it. Ah, fudge. Now, see, I'm not gonna get upset at 5 worms fucking wrecking me like this. Because that's kinda to be expected. Yeah, I'm upset that they all got to attack before me, but not much I could do about that. That's why I saved whenever I first got into this floor. Because now I've lost the fight. That's fine. Maria. Yeah, you can't cure. I guess he could cast life again. But it don't matter. Yeah, defeated. That's fine. It's an endgame dungeon. We are very much, like, even wearing really good armor and really good weapons, preemptive strikes can still determine fights. Like this right here. Sort of the opposite of what I just dealt with. And Gus got stronger. Which is cool and all. Life suckers. Frost lizards. Yeah, I'm assuming frost lizards can't handle fire. Osmos. He just took like all our magic. What an asshole. Yeah, Maria got more magically inclined. Yeah, we don't have any way to cast Cure or anything. Sort this out. We'll use one of our many elixirs. Take a big chunk of that Gus. Her health's up. And mana's fine. We can live without. Aegis, Holy Lance, Dragon Mail. Equipment, Gus. Guess who gets to wear Dragon Mail now? And Aegis Shield. Deflects special attacks. Yes, that will work. Because Dragon Mail already protects against elements. This guy... You... Yeah, say we go Blood Sword. That brings us down to 95. That brings us down to 102. So yeah, you get a blood... Everyone gets a Blood Sword. Now you do the fight. Okay, attack. Ice. Do blink, why not? And attack. Yes! That's why we're using a Blood Sword. Ice. Whoa. Sadly, that's not, I'm just going to keep it equipped to Leon, but Furion, you need to carry Excalibur unless we are in a boss fight. When you're finished, proceed through the door in the lower right corner. Cool. Like, are the spells just called something really cool when they're maxed out? Unless it's Drain or something? Like, is Ice Storm different than Ice? Asking for a friend. Oh no, I did one of those things where I just went down a line. Dead. And Leon got tougher. Page turn, Yoshi's grew happier. This is floor 5. As a high potion, a prot ring, and another high potion. When you're on the floor, there's a signpost to the entrance which informs you the path leads to gets to hell. I don't like pit fiends. They look like imps. They're not as fragile as imps. They still must die. Okay. Chimera Sphinxes and Green Dragons are apparently what's supposed to be attacking me. There are 3 chests along the way. The first and last contain high potions. And Gus is going to get that ring. That is in the middle, next to a door that I should not go through. Is that your plan, buddy? Is this going to be like Final Fantasy 1? Am I going to make it to the very end and then be like, okay, nah, this is bullshit. I'm going to do some grinding and then we'll finish tomorrow. I hope not. Oh, hey. There's that green dragon. It was Bolt, right? Guess we're about to find out. Yeah, it was Bolt. And if I knew you were coming, I would have prepped accordingly and carried another blood sword. Even though I just read out loud that, you know, green dragons are going to be flying straight out of your asshole the entire time you're on this floor. Oh no, Abyss worms. Didn't get the kill. As long as Gus survives, we should be fine. Immediately takes multiple bites out of Gus. Okay. Yes. Oh, I forgot about Maria got a better bow. Shit, why is she still using the ice bow? So yeah, I need to do that, and I need to place that with the Yochi's bow, the most powerful bow. And instead of that, protect ring. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, I'm trying as hard as I can to get 4 of those. Okay. I feel like the Abyss Worm's scarier than the Marlboro. Because the only one that can really be affected by him is Leon, who's dead. Kiwi, what'd you do? Knock stuff down again? She is on a rampage right now for some reason. Like, throwing a kitty tantrum. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Here, drink this. We can use up these shit potions we just got. Okay. There's nothing on this floor besides death and the way to hell. And Maximus so far has been a joke. Turns out he still is a joke. And it looks like there's one important item on the second floor, but I don't care that much for it. It's ether. So it's, oh, hi Kiwi. Let me mark you on the notepad. At 2:53 Kiwi. Did you decide you're going on some sort of bean-based rampage? Oh, well, you did that yourself. I tried to scoop her up, and she like barrel rolled. You okay? Okay. She's very upset at me. How dare I not give her all the attention in the world because she's throwing a rampage. Right. There's the teleporter to hell. We got there before 10. So unless I get my ass kicked every step of the way here, we're going to finish it tonight. You have entered Pandemonium. Okay. No treasure, fine, branching. Floor simply takes you all around the outside until you reach. Okay. We're just walking around. And those corals mean nothing. And that's what I mean when I say they mean nothing. Like, they die instantly to almost everyone's basic attack. I have no idea if that's the right way to pronounce that word, even. Something I don't think anyone has said out loud around me. Mantis, Devil, and a Death Rider. I hear the Death Riders can't handle fire. That's something I remember reading in my studies. Because they're undead, of course, because they're Death Riders. I gotta remember not to have Leon attack undead, because he will get hurt with this blood sword. May protect it. Yes, I'm taking a ribbon. Holy shit. Gus, guess what? You get to wear a ribbon. Get one of the best drops in the series. Oh, I have to actually walk around. That isn't... These are just for show. Blah. Mr. Death Rider, that was very rude. Dealing 2,000 fucking damage. Yes. Yeah, we'll take a free ether. That's the item on the second floor that I don't want to worry about getting. Whew. They're making us walk a shit trail through this to get as much encounters as I can. I'm onto your tricks, game. Neon strength went up. That's good. You have a Windrake you can use. That's fine. Kiwi, what the fuck are you doing? You're just... I'm gonna figure out what the fuck's going on with this cat after this fight. I'm gonna take another wee break. It's been a... I do that, I try to take a break every hour and a half just to stretch. So that's fine. I will be back in a second, I guess. If I run into a particularly tricksy part where they're like, oh, you need magic, then I'm going to have to feed it to other people. That's what I thought. Ha. Like, we out here. We swinging. I might not be as strong as I should be. But, you know, we got it. Floor 2. There's only one chest to discover the floor. It contains an ether. We don't worry about that. Walk down the bottom floor, then climb up the narrow staircase. Fuck. I gotta do all that reading. Okay. We have to zigzag. Oh no. She ain't got the juice to fireball the Death Rider. No, that doesn't mean fireball us. Okay. Unless we get really fucking lucky and these guys drop a Phoenix down, this run is done. We're gonna have to load the save via getting killed. Wait, I can speed this up, I just realized. We can attack ourselves for Fatal. What happens if you're attacking your party member and they fall? Like, what? How do they choose another target? Okay, they choose a random enemy. That's interesting. Blah. She hit the ground. And like the last dungeon, we can handle the fights in here. Or not the last one. I guess every dungeon's gonna have one fuck you enemy now. The last 3 had it. So, assuming 3 onward, every dungeon is going to have one enemy that just kicks your teeth in. Like his shield. Really, guys? Fucking really? Yep, okay. Like, what it... Like, it's literally just a fuck you enemy. It's... destroys the board. And I'd be fine with it if it had a balance to it, but it doesn't. And that's my issue. And of course we get a ribbon. We don't have a healer, but now we have two. I'm not even going to bother equipping it, because I'm going to self-sacrifice and reload the save unless I find a Phoenix down somehow before I do that. Yeah, no, Blaster doesn't mean anything. Oh, that's what makes those cats dangerous. They have an instant death attack. I see. You don't have to, like, unless you're wanting to.
She chose to hold my hand back.
What?
She chose to hold my hand back.
Oh, okay. Okay, third floor. It just has eye drops. So this is a trash floor of the trashiest floors. Oh, contains an elixir. I'm sorry. Blood Fiend? Don't think so. Yeah, those are eye drops. Those are not. How dare you lie to me, game? Below to the right of when you arrive. Once you collect it, return to the warp tile and hit up. So that was kind of a waste anyways. But it's alright, this is an easier floor. There's no Death Riders. Yeah, I'll take another Protect Ring. We won't be using it until I get my hands on a fucking Phoenix down. I'm not gonna bother with any of this nice equipment I'm getting. Knew I forgot to buy something at the store. Another Protect Ring. So all the important characters can be immune to instant death. If I get lucky. Stop. Hammer time. Doesn't work. Doesn't really work. Like, I could just go back, let him, go back to a previous save, be a self-destruction, but I'm I've got... I don't know, I got a stubborn streak in me tonight. Which is a good thing if I'm going to be tackling these last super dungeons, I guess. 4th floor. This has nothing on it as far as I can tell. When you arrive on the floor, you'll start near the lower left corner. Above you will be 4 doors. The doors lead to doors on other floors. These doors lead to considerable amount of great treasure in the form of powerful equipment. So save that door for last and visit the first 2 doors on the left. On the far right first. Okay. So this is 5F. Fenrir. Okay. Death. Oh, there it is. Ha. Hit a dead end, test the wall to check. It's very likely to encounter devil wolves and ice lizards. The first chest you'll discover near the upper left corner is Genji gloves. But it's protected by a monster. A zombie version of Borgin. Completely forgot about Borgin. Look at you, buddy. Oh, I would have made him a joke. He was already a joke, like, in the main story stuff. But, like, in this fight, I would have just made him, like, 5 health. Or have him with the same stats as he was, like, super early in the game. Gloves of ultimate protection. Well, now I'm bothering with this, even though I said I wasn't going to. We're not gonna save, though. Not with 2 dead people. If I make that mistake and overwrite my save, I will be very upset. A Mithril Golem. This is probably going to be the fight. Because that golem is bulky. Oh, I can get by him. I didn't think I could get by him. Nope, okay, it's just Maria. Here we go. Let's do it to it. If I can get more protect rings, then the Genji gloves don't matter. And if I can get more ribbons, none of this really matters. Yep, all the way back here. Okay, good. Don't remember the Venomax looking like that, but okay. You get to preemptively cut through kitty cats. Yep. I was like, there he goes. Nope, life. I mean, I don't think I used any elixirs in Pandemonium yet. So I know I'm being stingy. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. And I'm alright with fighting a shit ton of kitty cats. They're strong, but they pay out. What's going on? What? Okay. We don't need those eye drops. There, we took care of the blood fiends. Alright, Mithril Golem. Oh wait, we have a blood sword. It should cut through them pretty well. Yep. $900's a pretty good hit. Just they're boss adjacent, so I'm alright with them boosting up Leon. He's good. He needs a boost. You need a boost. And we probably need to use some elixirs next time we gotta heal. There, we're on the 4th floor. We first need to go this way to get that ultimate defense glove. At least until we find some more prot rings. Yeah, no, he's a joke. Evil Blood's a joke. Nope. Whoa. See, like, the Death Riders and the Generals, they were a little too much. These guys are a little too little. Like, I'm just mowing through them so that I'm like, why is this combat even happening? What is the purpose of a fight if I can just kill everything before it moves, even on neutral ground? Ah. He dealt like 900 to that Mithril Golem, which is good news. Cool. That's fair. That's a little less fair, but that's fine. What are you planning? You can't fit up there. Good, everyone got a little bit bigger, and we got 2 elixirs out of it? Oh, fuck. That's what I'm wanting. That's what I'm wanting. I want that extra elixirs. Okay. Magic, Gus, Cure. Top him off. Item. Use elixir, bada bing bam boo. I'm pretty sure we have more elixirs now than when we came in. We get the Genji gloves and we get a fight. Against a dumb baby. Dead. Top him off. And we can replace that with Genji gloves. Yeah. Then we go down this way. There should be an invisible wall over here. And that's the easiest fight of the evening. Dead. Dead. Not dead. Would have been if they would have worked together. So we have to get dispelled 8. We have to watch them cast a spell that's worthless. Yes, there's the invisible wall. Haha. Masamune. Is that better than Excalibur? It is, by a great deal. You're gonna keep a hold of your blood sword. I know it's weak. I know it's a boss fight only weapon, but he's been saving our buck against like Mithril Golems and Ice Gigas. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Thank you, game. It's just what I wanted. More Ice Gigas. What's even bombs? What are bombs even doing here? Aren't they dumb babies? That's what I thought. If I can get out of this room, I'll save scum. Okay, do that. Hidden by a false wall, push against the wall right, you should find the Masamune. There'll be no monsters guarding the blade, but the whole room is a high encounter rate for blue dragons, so I got lucky there. Then I need to go back to the 4th floor. Yeah, that's great. That's exactly what I'm wanting. Since this is accidentally became a basic attacks only run, I'm glad Furion is as fast as he is. Yeah, I'll take a ribbon. Furion doesn't need it because his shield does the same effect. So we're giving it to you. Checks against special attacks. Is that why you're freaking out? Give me a second, I just figured out why my cat's having a bad day. I'll mute my mic so I don't reveal her terrible, horrible, awful secret. She did. She lost her beloved pet snake. My cat has a toy snake she loves.
To death.
She's loved it to death and back. I think that's why she's been going on a huge tantrum, because she lost it. I thought it was under a piece of furniture, but it was next to a different piece of furniture. Ah, fuck. It's this guy again. No. Good for her. We need to heal Fury. Oh shit, Leon lived. He's gotten punched so many times he can now survive a punch. Yeah, I'll take a free high potion. Okay, the fact that I've made it to, like, halfway through this dungeon with almost no magic, I'm like, I'm impressing myself. Don't worry, audience. I will be impressed for you.
Don't actually push it over
Ah!
there. Don't actually.
Cat's making goofy noises. She's the chattiest motherfucker you'll ever meet. Ha. Good, yes. Punch someone besides Gus. Aha! Follow the shorter but no less twisty path to our main chest in the center of the room. Genji. Helmet. It's guarded by a Tiamat. Do I care enough to get it? Ultia Dragon calls the entire party. Use the Blood Sword as recommended. Cast Flare. I don't need that helmet, to be honest with you. I was like, looking at the difficulty mixed with what it is, I'm like, Feh. The helmet could rot. So we won't worry about this one. I don't want to fight Tiamat. I don't want to fight Tiamat. I don't need no Genji helmet. Meow. She's just being a goober. What? Yeah, now that we've settled. Our cat is as smart as Philip J. Fry, apparently. And there's another ribbon, which that's a piece of armor worth fighting for. Is a ribbon. Takes you to the final floors above. Check the 4th floor first. It drops you off in the lower right corner of the 6th floor at the bottom of a very narrow path at the top of the floor where you'll find a chest. It contains Genji armor, and it's protected by Beelzebub. He has no weaknesses, so just hit him hard like. Well, now I feel like I'm just... Fairyon's dealing so much damage, I almost don't want to give him the Blood Sword and just have Leon... I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to give Leon both the Blood Swords. His attack appears low, but he is known as the Boss Slayer. As long as he doesn't have to hit an undead, he'll be safe. You guys aren't undead, are you? Guess we're about to find out. No, they are not. But they will banish my boy. Okay, now we save and then we fight the Beelzebub boss. And I will poorly sing the song while he shows up. I am complete. Oh, oh, yes, you are fucked. Shit out of luck. Now I'm complete and my cock you will suck. This world will be mine, and you're first in line. You brought me the pick, and now you shall both die. Wait, 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 you motherfucker. We challenge you to a rock-off. Give us one chance to rock your socks off. Look at that, I got to it before I even got to sing fuck! 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 The demon code prevents me from declining a rock-off challenge. What are your terms? What's the catch? If we win, you must take your sorry ass back to hell. And also you will have to pay our rent. And what if I win? Then you can take Cage back to hell. What? God damn it, Cage, it's the only way. To be your little bitch. Fine. Let the rock off begin. I'm the devil, I love metal. I'm the devil, I could do what I want. Whatever I got, I'm gonna flaunt. There's never been a rock-off that I've ever lost. I can't wait to take Cage back to hell. I'll make him squeal with my hot demon's gel. I'll make him scream like a Scarlet Pimpernel. No! Cage, come back, listen to me. There's just no way that we can win. That was a masterpiece. Listen to me. He rocks you hard because he's not a mortal man. God damn it, Cage. He's gonna make you his sex slave. You're gonna gargle mayonnaise? No. Unless we bust a massive monster mamma jam. Dude, we've been through so much shit. Deactivate lasers with my dick. Now it's time to blow that fucker down. And then there's like just the super sustained, just endless guitar riff going on that I cannot recreate at 10:30 at night. Of Jack just blasting at the devil. We're just, you guys are fucking lame. Come on, Cage, you're coming with me. Oh, it's such a good climax to a movie. If you have not seen Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, you need to watch it 3 times right now. It's got Meatloaf. It's got Dio. It's got other people, but it's got Dio. And no, you young children, not fucking Muda Muda Dio. The Dio he was named after. Special attacks is guarded by a being known as Astaroth. Longer, more drawn version. So this next fight's the Beelzebub fight. Beelzebub. As I said, Beelza.
No, you said Beelzebub.
I said Beeble?
You say Beelzebub, and it drives me wild.
What does?
Beelzebub.
No, I say Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. See, that's wrong too. Beelzebub.
Yeah, Beelzebub.
Okay, but that's not what you've been saying.
I say Beels, Zebub. We're friends, so I'm allowed to call him my buddy Beelzy.
You can call him Beelzebub.
You know, I sometimes call him up on the horn. I'm like, hey, yo, Beelzy, what's up? And he's like, because he's a Lord of the Flies.
No, I get it.
He's like, yeah, I got these kids. On the other line, I got these kids on an island. They're freaking out over a conch shell. I'm like, oh, that's funny shit, man. That's a literary reference.
It's a terrible book.
Oh, no, it's a good... Okay, it's a bad book.
Don't you try to tell me that's a good book.
It's got a funny movie, though.
It's got a terrible movie.
And a pretty good episode of The Simpsons. I think you need to throw that, is what you're being told.
Yes. No, I got it.
She hit the door.
No.
What happened?
Oh, she got it back. She pushed it into the under that door.
Again?
You got it back. I saw you.
No.
Yeah, you did. Here, you got it back. Yeah.
She's like, oh. Yeah, she's... Kiwi being real dumb right now. Kiwi, why are you being so dumb right now?
Your two brain cells, they are not rubbing together.
Okay, cool. I'm alright. As long Gus got blinked. That's the important thing.
Not even gonna bring it back.
What?
Not even gonna bring it back.
No. No, we did some laser time. We did some laser time earlier. When she finally decided she was gonna play with me. My cat earlier today. She wanted to play, but she didn't want to play with me. Because this cat goes out of her way to be a tsundere. And after teasing her a whole bunch, she finally, you know, did some lasering with me, and we bounced between cardboard boxes. That's the fun thing you do with the laser pointer. You have the cat jump from box to box. Equip one of your characters to open, then continue your way through the left of the chamber until it leads you down to the left side, lower left corner. They'll find you a warp tile that'll lead back to 4-4. Okay, cool. But I mean, like, this is what I'm talking about whenever there's like weird difficult enemies, the fuck you enemies. I fought 2 bosses just then. Not a big deal. Dropped them in like 3 turns. Like the blood swords only did so much, right? Like it was also, he wasn't the only one swinging, and they were hard, but not life or death hard. But then these death generals, these death riders, these generals, they just end the fight. Instantly.
I can't remember the name of the cran mixed drink. It's cran something. It's not just cranberry by itself.
No, you like
'Cause that's the only thing that's
you like cran mango, right?
cran mango.
Yeah, it's like I know you like a lot of the cran mixes, but cran mango's the big one you like.
That's the only one that's missing from the
Okay. Like another example of a fuck you enemy. For me, at least. Back when I was a child and I was still playing the Halos, mostly Halo 1 and 2 is where I ran into this. Halo 3, I don't remember this being an issue in Halo 3. But Halo 1 and 2, all the time. Things would be fine. And then you'd run into one of those, like, white sword elites, and it was just, okay. Empty all grenades while running backwards. Switch to the heavy weapon if you were lucky enough to still have one. And hopefully you kill it before it gets close enough to for you to die. Whew. Are you saying something? Oh.
I said, that's what you are, a bean.
Oh yeah, that's what she is. She is a bean. You don't have to be so distraught looked about being a bean. If you don't want to be a bean, stop being one. Well, we got to Tier 12 before the end. The more I watch our cat throwing rampages, the more I'm assuming the people above us, they aren't, like, constantly fighting and destroying the apartment above them. They just have a cat. Straightforward in the early floors, it contains one chest close to the entrance. Well, we aren't going to worry about that because it has Sage's Wisdom. I never use those. Follow the path in a clockwise fashion. What? Blood Fiends, get out of here. You don't count as enemies. I'm on floor 7 of 10. And when, like, other than heal magic, I haven't touched my spellcasting. I'm just saying, I might be the greatest Final Fantasy II player to ever play the game. I'm also the most modest. You'd say I'm King Modest. Punch. I don't know why, it's always funny to me to have, like, just the... You know, the way Leon's running in this this game, it reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake, the War of the Lions, the Onion Knight. No. I just feel like his expression, when he uses the shield, it just is straight up like, no. Even though his face does not change. That's exactly what he says. He's like, nah. Sure, I'll take another ribbon. Is anyone not wearing a ribbon? He is not. I'm just going to hope abilities like that stack. Ha. I'm going to take a closer look at this map. So he popped out here, we're looping through... Okay, yeah. 8th floor has nothing, no important items again. Starting to see a theme. Yeah, 8, 9, and 10 have nothing important. Don't need a gold hairpin. Nope, we all have ribbons. At this point in the game, 2 paragraphs from the end, they're explaining to me a good strategy to save items. Where you use the healing staff to heal by beating the crap out of your friends, and use the spell Osmos to refill magic. I like my method of just brute forcing it super fucking hard. And having Leon be the boss buster 9000. Okay, let's see. We're on the 8th floor. Okay, there's a secret wall by the looks of it. One of those. And if not, it's the route we have to go anyways to get to it. Yeah, no. It's like, everyone's like, no. We don't need a gold hairpin. I don't know why all these kitty cats are wearing gold hairpins. It's a little silly. It's one of the items we don't need. It's like Hellfire or something. Oh, whoa, what are you doing here, friendo? Oof. Tier 12. The highest I will get a spell in this game. Another Yochi's bow, just in case. Wait, can she dual wield bows? Exit contained in the lower left corner. And there are roundworms in here. Oh, another King Behemoth. And he can't cast Cure no more. So we're gonna probably go Elixir crazy after this fight. Whew! That's like our main source of killing that guy. Now we don't need a power armlet. Just throw that away. Okay. No one can cast any spells. And everyone's kind of hurting. So we're gonna elixir up. And also fill important characters' pockets with elixirs. I think I put these items in their pocket so I can make more space earlier in the game. Alright. Here we are at the end. It shakes to the Emperor for battle, giving character at least one ribbon or prot ring. Oh. Okay. Just right before the end, we'll fight another King Behemoth. No, we don't need a power sash. Yes, I know you. We got you your purple snake. Look at that. We got here with 6 spare elixirs. That's good stuff. That's why you'd be super stingy. So good to see you again, but this time you're the ones who will die. Oh no, he looks so stupid. Just to be safe, hit us with Blink 1. 82. 90? The big sword only does 90? He does 700? Wowie zowie. Well, at least Leon got to blink. And he hit him for a lot. Ah, man. Who knew this crazy emperor who sent himself to hell would be a death machine? Oh. Good job, Leon. You did it. But why? Why can I not defeat you? Who are you? Raw. Now imagine if I gave that to Furion, who actually had stats. Let's get out of here. This is wild.
I'm glad you returned.
You have done it. You are our heroes. You made it back. Amazing. I didn't know whether you were brave or just lucky. Well, take care. It's weird. Why do you spin around like that? Hey, always knew you'd pull that off. Drop by any time you see my ship. I'll be looking forward to see you again. Why didn't you spin around? Why'd you just, like, wave?
You're our heroes. My father makes me so proud of you. I decided to work here in the castle, serving the princess is the least I could do.
Oh no, the ghost of Yosef. The ghost of Yosef. Yosef!
We have dedicated our lives to restoring what has been destroyed. We hope to see you again. Please take care.
Everything ended. You gotta take that to the cardboard box, do ya?
We can all live together again, all 4 of us.
Ugh.
Right, Leon?
Yep. I'll take it to bed with us in a second. We've been through too much. We can't return to the past, play some shitty games that suck ass.
Wait, Leon, why? Furion, please don't let him go.
What Leon says, true, Maria. I can't stop him from going. We shall meet again, Leon. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. There's everyone who died. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for bringing that toy to me. Now let's go. This is going to be the real beginning. The long war ended at last. The Emperor and Pandemonium. And the monsters plaguing every corner of the world. They all vanished. Peace has finally returned. As have the pigeons. The people will slowly heal the scars of war. The memory of those dismal days will fade with time. It's making me think of Plan 9. The guy at the beginning that's... These are things that will happen to you in the future. But one memory will remain clear and true. It was the ordinary youths with extraordinary minds who saved the world. Final Fantasy II. Okay, now that we're in like actual credits mode, let's real talk for a second. This was better than Final Fantasy I. Like as far as my Final Fantasy journey is gone, ignoring like the little bit I've played of 8 and the half I've played of 9 and 14 in all its glory, between 1 and 2 was better. Its leveling system was garbage. And I broke it because I grinded for like 3-4 hours to make sure my magic caught up with where it was supposed to be, and in doing so made the defense and health of everyone pretty tanky until the end. The end I started to reach the... I almost started to fall behind, but I had the blood swords. Tomorrow, I'm starting Final Fantasy III. I know absolutely nothing about it, besides it started the job system and summons, because that's what the Pixel trailer told me. As with 1, as with 2, and I'm hoping the further I get into the games, the more I can rely on myself and less on strategy guides. Because a lot of these games back in the day, you know, that's how they would give you all the playtime. That's how they would make it a 40-hour game. That, you know, if you could only buy one game a year for your old NES. So they'd make these games have horrible mazes, make them have grinding sessions, huge difficulty spikes at the wazoo. That way you would have... That way, you felt like you were playing for the amount of time you paid for. Which is kind of an issue with modern games, where every game has to be a giant open world, 800-hour fucking experience with the season pass. Where, like, a super tight 6-hour game is where it's at. I fucking love Resident Evil 8. I'm rambling now because I'm slightly sleep deprived. The end. Either way, tomorrow's Final Fantasy 3. That one I have on the PC. I technically have these two on the PC as of today as well, but I was not going to go back and play through this all over again.